We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
Hold on. Before you go there, because I want him to answer this for me.
Okay.
Wack.
He'll
What
tell
had
you he was
Tory been doing on
antagonizing her.
Instagram?
When that nigga was doing his little IG lives, whatever the
Okay, hold on. Stop there.
Quarantine.
When was that Instagram live done?
What?
When was the Instagram live done?
What do you mean when it was?
Was it done before or after?
He was doing
Megan came out and accused him publicly.
He was doing them. No, before.
No, it was after.
When he pressed charges, when she pressed charges?
She did not press charges.
It was definitely before.
Okay,
came on there afterwards, started crying. She did this whole little thing. She did this whole little thing.
August.
She did this whole little thing. See, here go the thing. I get direct info. You read, you trying to understand.
I don't have to read anything. This is publicly available information. Megan went live August 20th, 2020. Tory did not speak
I get the
until
direction.
September.
You on the sideline over there.
September comes after August, correct?
You on the side. Hey, listen, you better watch your tone with me. I'm gonna give you. Hey, whoever guessed this is.
Crystal, fall back.
Tone it down.
Crystal, please.
Cause you talking at me, not talking to me.
Yes, just listen.
Watch your tone with me, woman. I'm a man for real. I'm trying to be respectful. I done looked out.
You also not on the phone.
You gotta listen to you. Talking about you go mouth ass. You mean I ain't listening to you? Who the f you? I didn't ask you once to be respectful.
Crystal, please be respectful. Please.
On with you, you'll think you handling.
Please be respectful.
The nigga who's cussing at me.
Your mama, nigga. Your mama, nigga. You go mouth ass. Your mama's a nigga. Yeah, your mama with a bigger dick than your daddy.
Yeah, let's calm down and get
you
back.
You punk ass, wallaby head ass. Wrong with you? That's why you ain't got a man now. Reading up on another man because you ain't got a man. Wrong with you women? You is out your mind. Better learn how to have a conversation when a man being respectful. Wrong with you? You on my flow, I ain't on yours. I looked out for you. Talking to Tory ain't nothing to me. Do the shit every day. You a Tory fanatic. I looked out for you. Want to get out of mine with your mouth? Man, you better check that tone with me. And wherever you at, whatever your nigga at, Paru, we can meet up with that too. That's on y'all, whoever got it up in here. Y'all seen me having patience with this.
Yep.
Y'all should have been told that tone it down.
Yeah, you did have patience with it.
No, I gave like 15 minutes extra disrespect time.
You did.
I'm not tolerating that for nobody. Go get your daddy, your pappy, granddaddy, brother, your nigga. Bring that nigga. Please, I tell you right where I'm at. And let him speak to me like that. That's why you probably got them domestic violence cases on your ass now. You know how to control your raggedy ass mouth. That's on y'all, Dreads. That's on y'all. Y'all seen me trying to, y'all at some point, y'all better tell it, listen, pipe down. You too emotional about a nigga that don't even know you.
That's what I mean, not Dreas.
That shit crazy. You want a visiting for him to go see it? Because even with him, I couldn't tell if you was for him or against him. Delusional.
Free Tory.
Give them an inch, they take them out. Every time. Got me up. Crashing out on God about disrespect. Nigga, I don't know you. What's wrong with you? Shit crazy. Women is nuts these days.
I knew it was coming, and y'all know how he is. Y'all should have stopped her when y'all heard him continue to ask her to calm it down. And when you saw her change her tone, she was a little too aggressive, a little too prideful, and a little bit too masculine. So somebody should have told her ass in a text message, back channel, DM, something.
That falls on me.
Well, welcome to Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya, where it just got a little petty and a little toxic. That's the name of the room. Shit could go left at any minute.
They're gonna keep it pushing.
Crazy about it.
Hello?
You do something for, that's like being a fanatic about somebody, right? And allow you to speak to her that you would have never had action speaking to. And your whole mentality is act crazy about it. Shit crazy.
And then she was cutting Tory off, wouldn't even let him answer the mother. Hold up. Girl, have you ever gotten to talk to Tory? Hold up.
Nah, she just read about the nigga every day.
I knew it was coming. I tried to cut it off.
Yo, I gave it 50 passes.
I know. That's why I said, well, can I ask you a question real fast? It's like the way
I don't
she
even
was
think
talking to
we had
you.
got Tory on the floor and shit. Ain't this the first time he been on the
I
floor?
never heard
That
them Tory
part,
on the floor.
I
I
wasn't
never heard him.
expecting that at all.
Then for it to be in this room, oh my
Yo,
God,
out of
major.
my mind.
That's
Now you
major.
just came in there and got violated. What's that whole name?
Oh, shit. Crystal Nicole.
Then she was
Crystal
sitting
what?
up there.
Crystal Nicole.
Crystal Nicole, media team. Y'all make sure you put that clip up. Wack 100 violates Crystal whatever that
Crystal
name is.
Nicole.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
I done looked out for you. The thanks I get, that was crazy. I'm like, calm down. Okay, calm it down. This kept going up. Hold on. Think you can went up in here, lady? Like, I don't even understand that. When a man is calmly telling you, hey, calm down. This is why shit be happening. This why I be like, I be wanting to help sometime at these clubs, but I know how his mouth is. It's crazy, like, especially when a nigga really looked out for you to be there. I'm not a Tory fanatic. That's my friend. We do business. I call the nigga anytime I want. He call me. Nigga told you I don't talk about this kind of shit, but Wack off. And if this is your lane and what you do, nigga, show some respect. We just having a conversation. If we not getting that mad about, well, you gotta get disrespectful. Who just gave you a jewel? I just gave you some opportunity. Cause it's obvious you into this.
Jules, I need you to.
I'm here. I'm just letting him talk because he's right.
It's crazy.
Like this was major. Like I was just glad you went R&B pulled up. Like, I didn't know you was gonna call Tory. Crystal just gets passionate sometimes, but you did try to, have a conversation with her.
You passionately packed up.
I know. I didn't want that to happen.
I'm so sorry. That was funny.
I don't want that to happen at all.
The rest of the team looking at me like, damn, nigga, I said shit is. She was forcing me. 30 more seconds at that shit, R&B was gonna start to think I like this bitch.
I sure was. I was gonna pack up. Oh God.
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to be respectful because it's they guest, right? So I'm like, yo, calm. The more I told her to calm down, it went up. She lucky Beast wasn't in here.
Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah.
Beast would have been went crazy. Hold on.
Beast would have violated the
Yeah, the been went crazy. But that's on y'all, because y'all should have told it. Yo, hey.
Listen,
man. I tried.
I can't say nothing. I heard you trying there. That's why I'm not saying that. Like, you tried. It was there. We all heard it. We're all very intelligent people, as much as we like to call each other stupid. Yeah, she was a guest. I already handled what I need to do as far as stage-wise. She was a guest. I handled what I need to do stage-wise. Okay, I did.
Crazy, yo. I come in there. What y'all talking about? Hold on.
Yes, Tony.
You gave us an exclusive.
Listen, for her to be looking into Tory all these years, she never got a chance to talk to Tory. And even then, You going at the nigga. You ain't even letting the nigga like this nigga's in the penitentiary. Let this nigga talk.
She's supposed to be a YouTuber. She was supposed to get all the sound bites and
Yeah,
things
that's
and
why I
shit
was
from
like,
her fucking
maybe
YouTube
she's.
channel.
That's why I'm like, hold on, that was not supposed to go that way, because if you're running your YouTube, like, there's a certain level of etiquette that's there, especially in these instances and situations. And Julie, you know I lay you down, and I'll let you speak.
It was not supposed to happen like that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. You Jews. And you know how he is. When
I
you
know
start
how he
hearing,
is.
I knew it was coming when she kept going and pushing and pushing, and he was being so polite. I'm
He
sitting there
was
like,
being polite.
oh my God.
I thought she could take a social cue. That's what I thought. He
He
was
was
being
being so,
polite.
no, they took that for granted.
Yeah,
She
you're right.
took that like, shit, let me just go all the way with it.
This was not supposed to happen.
Sometimes I'll be
Swear
thinking
to
some
God.
people be like, that's whack. I'ma try this nigga. I don't know what they be thinking. Shit be crazy. I'm like, I'm just trying to build. I'm just trying to just calm down. Yeah, like I did. We didn't talked about this shit. So R&B, how much I didn't heard this shit from Tory.
Every day.
Yeah. When a nigga can pick a phone up and just call a nigga that's on a 4-yard, like that tell you something. Like he told you, I don't usually talk about this shit, but Wack called his Wack. What's up?
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I'm not going to hold you, Crystal. Sorry, I had to light a.
I knew he was going to call him because it was a topic he was trying to add to the flow.
That's it.
I honestly didn't expect him to call. That's exclusive.
I'm like, yo, Pop, bring it down. Yo, bring that shit down. This is why this new generation and whatever they got going on, man, listen, I don't get what they be on. This why when I be seeing shit happening, I be like, yeah, it's probably one of the mouse. I didn't know who Crystal Nicole was.
You didn't.
I know Pop in the room.
Yes.
Y'all talk
That
what
was a
y'all
whole
talking
side.
about?
Yes.
Are y'all talking about, okay, hold on, let me call the nigga for y'all. Like, yo, I ain't had to do that shit. I could have kept that shit on the main flow.
Exactly. That was huge.
And for her to be that into his shit, it should have been enough respect that, the nigga called and allowed me to have a conversation.
Right. Wait, that
I
was her
didn't
first
hog the
time talking to him?
conversation. I don't got to hog. I talk to the nigga every other day.
I knew it was going to go left when she wouldn't let him talk. It's like, girl, he ain't got that much time.
Well, was that her first time talking to him?
Definitely. Believe that.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
That makes it
like she was the
worse.
homegirl and shit.
He didn't know he was. He told her straight up,
Guess what?
I usually don't have these conversations, but Wack calls from happen. When you heard me say, hey, listen, calm down, and she kept on, you should have known it was coming.
It was.
That shit coming. Everybody thought it was coming 10, 15 minutes early.
She's still down there. She might want to come up and
Right.
talk.
Just had a conversation, boo.
Where's she at?
She's
thought
right
she left.
here.
I sent the invite.
I
Where's she left?
She's here.
Oh.
She in the
She's
chat.
here. She's on the floor. She's on the floor.
Crystal, let me have the conversation, y'all. Crystal.
Go ahead.
Do you understand what went wrong?
No.
You wouldn't let Wack talk, and he was trying to have the conversation with you.
Okay. So,
let
me say this again.
Sure.
Wack.
No, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Fine.
Your mama didn't listen. That's why she said granddaddy.
Here we go.
See, if your mama would have listened, she wouldn't have been your granddaddy. You wouldn't be here. And that's why you in the head, because the blood is too strong. See, your mama didn't listen. Your mama didn't listen to her mama and say, hey, that's your granddaddy. You ain't supposed to be your granddaddy. Your granddaddy got pregnant with your crazy ass, and your mother, it's the chemical imbalance. It ain't your fault.
I was talking calmly.
No, you wasn't. You talking crazy.
Again. So exactly.
You talking crazy.
Y'all want me to come
you
in
talking crazy.
Keep
I don't even want you to talk to me.
I
He talking to you.
I got it. I got you. Hold on, Crystal. See, this is where we're going to have to draw the line because everything I try to do is keep it copacetic, and I love Jules, but that's not what to do around this month. See, the fact of the matter is this. You came in this bitch as a guest, and we tried to be, hey, you huff and puff with me, bitch, because we can rough and rumble around wherever. So where you want to do this, on YouTube or here?
What is y'all trying to fight over the internet?
No, what is with you being disrespectful over something where somebody... No, you are being disrespectful. Yes, you are. If you don't see the problem, that's the problem. You don't see the problem. You've been talking the whole time. I sure did let you up here to talk, but you want to get snappy at the mouth, and then you can get smacked in the mouth. All you got to do is be respectful. That's all you have to do. And if you can't be respectful...
I was already being respectful, and he came in being disrespectful.
No, you was telling out of pocket, dog. That's where you lack the respect. You don't see the disrespect. So what the really talking about?
Okay.
Hold on, Dre.
Because if you really want to talk about it, we can, because you got an opportunity that you've been looking for.
Okay. So let's start over.
She rude as
No, you ain't got to be sarcastic, because we can get petty with it, and we can get hella toxic.
Not being sarcastic, but Crystal, you are our guest. You are our guest. Come on now. When I moderate for your channel, I don't be disrespectful to your people.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is my crowd.
Okay.
Please.
So, can I speak to Wack?
No.
Please, since he's the
No.
one.
No. You tried that already and said
no. He don't want to speak to you, baby. Just stay to Jules.
You want to talk to his girl, bitch?
You can talk to Jules. You can talk to Jules. Your Jules guest
talk
talk to
Jules.
You talk to Jules.
Thank
you.
You
Can hear me.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can talk to me.
So exactly when me and him were having this conversation we were having, where did it go wrong? What did I say exactly?
Well, here's the thing. He's trying to tell you something, and you just, you wouldn't listen. You know what I mean? It was like cutting him off, and he's trying to inform you. He was so busy trying to inform you that he got the person that we're discussing on the line with you.
Okay,
you gotta, but listen, he's never done that for us.
Jules, first of all, this is my first time on your channel.
Exactly.
I've never been here before. You invited me. When you told me that Wack was here, what did I say to you?
Yeah. You said what'd you say? Let me go read it. You said I didn't tell you. What'd I say? What'd you say?
You said, I told you, I was like, oh, you didn't tell me that Wack was going to be there. This should be interesting.
Come up here and be disrespectful, though.
Wait a minute. I did not come up here intending to be disrespectful.
Right, but what I'm saying is when you got heated and passionate in the conversation.
You're not letting me talk, which means you're not listening to what I'm saying, and this was the problem to begin with. Okay?
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
Me and him were talking.
Wait.
The only time it got out of line was when he started saying things that was contradicting what we were saying. And then we...
Crystal! He was sitting up here trying to give you exclusive.
Why is her
Crystal, why are you so hard up on your point?
I know you done been beat.
Why are you so hard up on your point?
No, why is she so hard up on
him? Oh my God.
Like she's not even listening.
Agreed with me on the one point that me and him were arguing on at first.
But it wasn't supposed to be an argument.
You didn't agree with him when he tried to give you exclusive information and tried to let you know out of what happens out of Tory's mouth, and you was not trying to listen to him.
That was that.
Crystal.
No, it wasn't even that. It was your tone. You were being
the part that he got upset about.
It was your tone.
I got
you were being very, very, very disrespectful,
talking
over him.
Can I finish speaking and then y'all can
But Crystal, you've been trying to finish speaking this whole time. You don't want to hear. You won't hear nobody else out.
You was over there disrespecting Wack this whole time. R&B trying to have a conversation with you, bitch, and you still disrespecting her. No, you can't. You can't. You can't. You should have checked your tone when you found out Wack was in the room.
But you was not. Why would you cut him off?
Can I get to the reason why I was doing that? I'm not even denying that I was doing that.
Okay.
Damn.
What's the reason, bitch?
Again,
okay, hurry up, girl.
When we to the part about speaking about when Megan, because he came out and said, well, if Tory hadn't have been antagonizing her all on Instagram and this, and that. And I said, okay, that's when, I don't remember which lady it was. One of you was like, hey, can I ask this question? And you started saying something. And I said, hey, I hear you, but can I finish asking him this question, please? Can I just ask him this? So I was like, Wack, when exactly did Tory go live? And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, well, was it before or after, she accused him of shooting her live? And he was like, oh, it was definitely before. It was before. I was like, no, it's not. It was after.
Oh, see, here go the problem.
Y'all be going
Crystal,
off of
Crystal, the Wack is
Hold
talking.
on, here goes the problem. Hold on, here goes the problem. So let me fill you in. Let me fill you in on how this works.
Shut up, bitch.
Look, here goes the problem. Let me fill you in on. See, when y'all discover something is one thing, but when I got a nigga named Kevin Lyles calling my phone saying, Wack, can you calm Tory down? He's taking shots. Before y'all even realize he's taking shots. Can you calm Tory down? He's taking shots. Kevin Lyles is a nigga that run 300. That's where she signed to. So when she crying on him. Bro leaning on me, right? What y'all seeing, we talking about what's already going on. He's saying little shit that we ain't catching, you ain't catching, because we don't know what it is to catch. We just listening to it. But the whole time, he picking at her. So regardless of what you think you know, it's shit you don't know.
Wack. Again, the only thing I asked you, was it before or after Megan went live and accused him of shooting, and you was like, no, it was definitely before.
And the reason why I'm saying
you
before,
started accusing me
because
of only going off
the
of
reason why I said before is because before she got on
Girl,
there,
shut up. Please let him finish.
before she got
Please.
on there and did that, she already done made her calls to her label head, and her label head just calling me to talk to bro, and bro was on one. He wasn't hearing it. So by the time y'all hear what y'all hearing, it already been a week or two of some bullshit going on. I can go on my live like I always do and take shots. Okay, 10 days ago I went on live. It said 500 months or Fortune 500. In the middle of that live, I said, rest in peace, Rayshawn Williams. Nobody knew what I was talking about but one nigga. I'm taking a shot. Now y'all know what I'm talking about today because the shit didn't blew up. So just because you don't know what is going on, when I say before, it already was a week, 10 days, 2 weeks where the phone is ringing. Yo, Wack, can you know, the lady she's getting, listen, man, I'm hollering at bro. What you want me to do, bro? I'm telling that you know how I go. Man, this shit gonna go bad. Well, shit, he don't want to listen. It is what you want me to do. Boom! She on there crying. Like I said before, you on the end of figuring out as it's happening. I'm on the end of knowing what's gonna happen before it happens. It's two different ends. How you can sit here and say what you read? No. I'm gonna call it. There you go. He got paperwork you don't got, because it's his case. So when I tell you before, I'm not basing it upon what was just being said at the time. You guys understood it was a problem. I'm talking about when the shit started brewing, when y'all didn't even know what the was going on. You're just a blogger. I'm sorry.
Can I speak now, or am I cutting him off?
You can speak. Go ahead.
Okay. Wack, again, I understand everything that you're saying, okay? But that has absolutely nothing to do with what I was talking to you about and what I asked you at all. Your response to what I asked you was wrong, and I corrected it, and you got upset.
How did you correct me? You said, well, what I said, Wack, it was well before.
Wack.
You wouldn't know that, though. You wouldn't have known that.
He's trying to tell you on the other side of things that you wouldn't know, not just what you would read.
You wouldn't know that.
I just said that I understand that part.
Yeah, but you're going back over it, trying to like fight who's right or wrong.
I asked him about, because we were talking about something that Megan claimed that he was doing. This is what the girl asked.
Right.
She asked, what had Tory been doing, because she claimed that Tory had been lying to bloggers and had publicists out here lying to people. This is what made her go live. You came in and you was like, well, Tory had been antagonizing her all on Instagram and this and that by doing lives. And I was like, okay, well, when exactly did he do that Instagram live? Was it before or after Megan went live? And you was like, it was before. I told you, no, it was not. It was after. That's when you started going into this rant of, well, I know about what things that y'all don't know, and I speak to him, and I this and that. And then I was like, okay,
you talking to yourself because he can't hear you. He's on the call.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is all that happened. So when he started going off, it was just like, okay, I'm not understanding what you're going off about.
I just want to correct y'all on this real quick, just real quick. It wasn't about giving pushback because he can take the conversation. It's the way in which you did it. It was very disrespectful. Very.
That's exactly
okay.
What
Can
I
I
was
respond to
say.
that?
That's what it was.
Can
it
I
wasn't.
Respond to that?
He didn't care nothing about the okay pushback, but it was disrespectful. He allowed you to get off what you got off. He was trying to enlighten
Can I
you
respond
on
to that, please?
the outside.
Can you let her finish, please?
And please tread lightly.
And you and you got real. Like I was sitting there looking like, what the? I mean, is she serious?
You wouldn't let him finish.
But go ahead, sweetie. Go ahead.
Okay. So you said it wasn't about the pushback. It was about how I was disrespectful about it. Okay. So does anybody understand why I got disrespectful about it?
No, Crystal.
Okay,
no.
can I answer why?
No, you cannot.
It
I don't
wasn't
even
no
want to talk
need for
about
you to
it
get
no more.
disrespectful
Right. It's
at
just a
all.
conversation.
To that because
It's just a conversation.
You wouldn't even let him finish. You kept interrupting him.
I want to hear why she got disrespectful.
Wait.
I want to hear this.
You in a matrix.
See, because y'all missing the whole, she already said when Jules told her Wack might be there, it was something already on her mind anyway. I don't know what.
Right.
She said some, I don't know what.
I didn't have no negative feelings of like.
Yeah, she didn't say. Yeah, she just didn't.
No, you just told Jules. What did I tell you? That ought to be
to argue with him about anything. The only thing that I know is that me and Wack definitely do disagree with our takes on certain things regarding this case.
You never had a conversation.
Right now,
you never had a conversation with Wack though before.
How we disagree on our takes?
I ain't never. Me cutting y'all off and y'all keep cutting me off while I'm talking.
Crystal, talk truthfully.
How do we disagree on takes when we never had a conversation?
You never have a conversation before.
Okay.
You gotta remember, Crystal.
The only thing I say is what come from Tory paperwork. I don't do this. Ain't no blogging shit.
Okay, now can we stop
He's
right
on
there?
the other side of things. He's on the other side of things.
Why I got disrespectful.
Oh, God.
Right there. Because before I even got disrespectful, the moment I said that you were wrong, you were like, well, see,
I
only
think
drink off the
bitch, now I'm gonna be disrespectful.
I need a drink now.
You never got round up. When you first started, bitch, you wasn't doing shit till you were starting shit with you.
One mic on R&B. One mic on R&B.
From the source, bitch, you should have never
Oh my God.
in the first place.
Literally keep cutting me off.
1 minute. Wait. This is what I think happened, right? I think it was the opposite. I think you came in here very arrogant, thinking you knew all the facts, and you bumped into somebody who knew more than you and actually knew what was going on.
How did I
think
come
you
in
got
here acting
offended
like
before
I knew
he
all
did.
the facts when I didn't
And that's
come in
what
here
it was.
starting
You
the
didn't want to hear
conversation.
You don't never let nobody land. Let her finish. You always listening to respond and not listening to comprehend.
So you were basically going off what you read. It hurt your little pride when he told you, well, listen, you're doing your research. I'm talking to the man every day. And then he got on the phone and got him on the phone. That's when you should have just bowed down a little bit. But you still was doing the same shit when Tory got on the phone. Ask on that, cutting him off and shit. Like, what was that about?
And then even when he was having a conversation with Tory, you came off and said, that got nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Can I ask him a question? Hella disrespectful. Like, he's not connecting you, already plugging you in and going
like, come that ain't Tory Lanez. Who the you? We don't even know who the you are.
What exactly did I
but it
say
came off
when
as
Tory was on the phone that was disrespectful?
I think Crystal, like your tone, right? I think that you should have been a lot more reserved while that phone call was happening.
The only thing I did during the phone call was ask him, could he repeat what Tory was saying, because I could not hear what he was saying at all. And he said, okay, but just wait, let him go ahead and finish saying. And I said, okay. In the comments, I was not cutting him off. I was trying to respectfully ask, could Wack repeat what he was saying?
Cutting people off.
So how was you? You was respectful or you was disrespectful? Which one were you? Because you said you got disrespectful. I could not hear, so I could not even tell if Tory was talking at times. That's why I said, hey, can you wait? Can you please repeat what he's saying? Because I cannot hear it. That's it. I had no idea that I was being disrespectful or that I was cutting Tory off or anybody off. I simply couldn't hear. That's it.
Bitch, go have a drink, find the nearest bitch and jump. You get the.
I know I'm about to go have
Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya, right? We had Tory Lanez in it. He did us a little jail call. We in here with Nicole, Mrs. P.I., I guess that's what they call her. I don't know. She's a disrespectful one, though, at the end of the day. Hopefully she go take a nose dive off the 405, man, and do it gracefully.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
YouTube. What up, YouTube? Clubhouse TV, where we break down the wildest moments happening in the hip-hop and entertainment. And today, Wack is back at it again. This time, he went off on a blogger, Nicole, after she disrespected him. And you already know when Wack is heated, it's a whole movie. So let's get into it. So here's what went down. Nicole, who's been known to stir the pot, made some slick comments about Wack, questioned his credibility and throwing shade on his business moves. Now, if you know Wack, you already know he wasn't going to let that slide. So Wack hopped on Clubhouse, went straight for the jugular. He called out Nicole for being messy, disrespectful, and accused her of trying to gain clout by speaking on his name. He even said, "You ain't built for this. Keep my name out your mouth before I expose you for who you really are." Now, this ain't the first time we've seen Wack go at it with bloggers and media personalities. He always been the type to check people when he feels they're speaking out of line. I mean, he gave her opportunity to slow it down, but she kept going with the disrespect. Now, this time he didn't shut her down. He went into full roast mode. Now, fans had mixed reactions. Some people were saying Wack is always keeping it real. She had it coming. While others felt like he might have taken it too far. But let's be real. If you're going to come at Wack, you better be ready for that fire. So, Crystal hasn't backed down completely, but you can tell this put some heat on her. She's been trying to spin the situation, but Wack made it clear he's not playing those games. At the end of the day, this is another classic Wack 100 moment. But what do y'all think? Did Wack go too far, or was he just defending himself? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment,